And under our leadership, we're becoming a massive energy exporter. In just the past few months, we've made historic trade deals with Japan, Korea, India, and others to increase our coal exports dramatically. We're now exporting coal to all over the world.
US President Donald Trump called the newly signed India-United States agreement a historic trade deal, saying it will significantly boost American energy exports, particularly coal, while strengthening bilateral economic ties. President Trump said the United States is the world's leading energy producer, highlighting that the nation is becoming a massive energy exporter. At the Champion of Coal event, Trump said that the recent trade deals with several countries, including Japan, South Korea, and India, will lead to a dramatic increase in US coal exports.
And under our leadership, we're becoming a massive energy exporter. In just the past few months, we've made historic trade deals with Japan, Korea, India, and others to increase our coal exports dramatically. We're now exporting coal to all over the world, and the quality of our coal is supposed to be, I'm not an expert in coal, but I've been very good to the people that are. The quality of our coal is supposed to be the finest anywhere in the world.
President Trump's remarks come as Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri recently said that national interest would continue to guide India's energy-related decisions, emphasizing that the main drivers of the country's energy policy are adequate availability, fair pricing, and reliability of supply, amid reports indicating New Delhi is reducing its oil imports from Russia. Speaking at a special briefing by the Ministry of External Affairs, Misri had said that decisions in the energy sector, whether by the government or private businesses, would be guided by national interests.
We are a developing economy. We have to be conscious about our resource availability. Naturally, when you are dependent to the extent of 80-85% on an imported resource, you have to have concerns about the possibility of inflation driven by energy costs. So it's not surprising, therefore, that our foremost priority is to safeguard the interests of Indian consumers insofar as energy is concerned, to ensure that they receive adequate energy at the right price and through reliable and secure supplies. And our import policy insofar as energy is concerned is therefore driven entirely by these objectives. Now, you would also have observed that in recent years, the global economy has faced significant uncertainties, which have had a major impact on the stability of global energy markets. India, certainly, I would imagine a lot of countries around the world, if not every country, have a shared and common interest in ensuring stable energy prices and secure supplies. And in fact, I would underline that India is not just one of the largest consumers of energy, but it also plays an important role as a stabilizing factor in global energy markets. And that's one reason why we import energy from multiple sources. So, as I mentioned earlier, the key drivers of our energy policy are adequate availability, fair pricing, and reliability of supply. So, if you look at the data, and I'm sure you're looking at the data on a constant basis, you will see that we import crude oil from dozens of countries. We are neither dependent on any single source for this, nor do we intend to be. And it is natural for the mix of sources to vary from time to time, depending on objective market conditions. Our approach is to maintain multiple sources of supply and diversify them as appropriate to ensure stability. Therefore, I would say that the more diversified we are in this area, the more secure we are. Insofar as actual sourcing of energy is concerned, again, all of you follow this closely, so you know that the actual sourcing is done by oil companies. Oil companies in the public sector, oil companies in the private sector. And they make decisions based on market conditions. They assess availability at any given point in time. They assess risks. They assess costs in this process. And obviously, all of these companies also have their own internal accountability related processes to look at, and certain fiduciary responsibilities in the market. So at any given time, there is a rather complex matrix of issues that these companies have to take into account, which, not to disregard it, also includes very, very important financial and logistical aspects. So I expect that what you will continue to see in this sector, in this area, is business choices being made based on these considerations that I have outlined. So what I can firmly and confidently say that whether it is the government or indeed our business, at the end of the day, national interests will be the guiding factor for us in our choices.